What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another dinosaur movie, and this is the animated dinosaur movie, and that is The Land Before Time 1988 movie. And as you guys can see, I haven't got a DVD with me or anything, so you can see a picture of the Land Before Time on screen, so you can see it. That's awesome, yeah. And before we review Land Before Time, the previous dinosaur movie we have reviewed was Jurassic World Dominion. And speak on that, if you haven't seen that review of Jurassic World Dominion, I'll post a link down in the description below, so you guys go and check it out, and it's really cool, so please do so. And also guys, I just want, sorry about that, my hair. So also guys, I want to say to you all, thank you so much for all your support and love and comments. You guys are the best. And the most important thing, if you are a new subscriber and want to support me, please do me a favor, consider yourself subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. So now, you know what to do, my friends. Let's review The Land Before Time, the 1988 movie. Well, The Land Before Time movie that came out back in 1988. So, let's do it, my friends. So, The Land Before Time. So, as you guys didn't know, well, if you guys have watched this channel, for like a long time or a few years, you guys know that I am a huge dinosaur fan. So whenever dinosaur movie or TV show or like an animated movie or anything, I go and watch it. So recently I have watched The Land Before Time 1988 movie on YouTube. So yes, I watched the reaction videos of it. So yeah, because it's not on basically it's not on Netflix or whatever, okay? So I have to watch on that, okay? Sorry. So I have to watch that. So The Land Before Time, so second of all, as you guys didn't know, I remember watching this, side rant, I remember watching this movie a long time ago as a little kid. So I remember having this movie on VHS or video, and I put it on my TV and I watch it all the time. And for me, in my opinion, this movie is a amazing movie. I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie because I think this movie is a masterpiece. And as you guys didn't know, this movie is a Don Bluth film. You guys know Don Bluth, he directed lots of animated movies like Swan Princess. He did what other ones? He did The Troll in Central Park. He did if I remember a lot of his films. Oh yeah, Thumbelina. He did Tom Domino, all those movies, and that is really cool. And Kino and I, and that's really cool. So, and also American Tail. He did that one as well. Yeah. So, and that is really cool. So I actually really enjoy his movies, and really cool. Yeah. So The Land Before Time is the first installment of the Land Before Time movie franchise, because this movie is one of the 14 Land Before Time movies. I have watched all of them, and as you guys can't see, down in my DVD bookshelf, I got the Land Before Time movies from 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, or so, all them. But I got part 1 or anything. So I actually got some of them on DVD. So yeah, so now let's get into the story of this movie. The story of this movie for me is really a beautiful story, and I actually love this story because my opinion, this story is really like guys, sorry I was getting real upset, but I always, when I watch this movie, I cry. I don't know why I cry over this movie. So basically this movie follows these group of dinosaurs who have lost their families and due with the massive earthquake, and they have to find the Great Valley. So basically, and it was really tragic what happened to them and everything. It was really hard, really heartbreaking for them and all kinds of stuff. And so let me read the synopsis for you. So the synopsis says, I write in my own words, Littlefoot, the young Apatosaurus, they call plant eaters, well, leaf eaters, I think, or long neck, they call them, is orphaned. I will tell you that, after his mother killed by protecting him from the ferocious T-Rex, the Sharptooth. She told Littlefoot to find the Great Valley. That's where they need. Basically, the Great Valley is like the nesting grounds in Disney Dinosaur. That's what. Basically, they're trying to get there to be safe when it's food and water and everything. When they reunite with their families, basically. Where he will be reunited with other power sources. He set off to the Great Valley while meeting new friends, Sarah, Ducky, Petrie, and Spike, soon before they being attacked by the same T-Rex. So that being said, basically in the movie we have this great narration by Pat Hingle, who guys known him for playing Commissioner Gordon from Batman, yeah, and he was doing narration about the dinosaurs and all kinds of stuff, about this aggressive world they live in. Basically, they were migrating in the herds and all kinds of stuff to try to get to the Great Valley. So then we see little hatchlings getting hatched, with the Ducky getting hatched, where she nearly got attacked, where she nearly got a head bite off by a snapping turtle. And then we see Peach, we see Sarah, who got hatched, who basically charged at her mum and dad, basically. And then we see Littlefoot. So yeah, we see Littlefoot, who's nearly got taken by I think it was the Oviraptor, or the Troodon, and before his mother actually stopped it, and he was hatched, and he seen granddad, he seen his granny, but there's no sign of his dad. Like where is dad? Like, should his dad been there? Should dad be there to see him being born? Should he be there to see him? But unfortunately not. Then then we see him like see this adorable moment when he embraces his mom and see his granny and granddad. That was really nice. Then we see him like a young Lonette, and he talks to his mom and everything about the Great Valley and all that stuff. And he found basically it was a tree star that told it, but a leaf, and she asked him to travel to protect him and all that stuff. And then he meets Sarah, to want to be friends with her, and her dad says, "Three horn, don't play with long neck." That's what he says. So she took him away. The mother took Littlefoot, that was separate. Basically, the herds cannot be together, cannot coexist together, basically, and cannot play with each other or anything. So that being said, Littlefoot actually a few scenes later, we see Littlefoot run away and run off in the night to see Sarah, who was messing around all that stuff. And then they were attacked by Sharktooth. The Sharktooth is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, who's the main villain in this movie. And then they were attacked, and then Littlefoot's mother, as he comes, rescued them. But unfortunately, this is where she dies, guys. It was very heartbreaking for him because she said to him to go find the Great Valley, to tell him he knows knows the way to get there, but he can't handle himself. He needs his mom there. He needs his mom to be with him. And his mom actually said to him, guys, she said, "I'll always be with you. I'll always be with your heart, no matter what. Be strong and everything. You're all that kind of great, all that great final saying that she said to a baby though." And that is really heartbreaking. I actually really sorry, guys. I know I don't cry. I'm trying not to. So basically, she dies with one of them, and then they will see him all alone and everything. And he meets this I forgot what this creature called, dinosaur called, where he said to him, "She'll always be with you, and it's not your fault, not her fault, and she'll always be with you always." And so he goes off, and then he meets Sarah again till she departed from him. And then they meet Ducky, they went up to they meet Petrie, who's in the tree. Then we see Spike, who was where Ducky actually found him. It was in the egg, and she was like, "Do you want to tell him first?" And basically she adopted him, and that's really nice. Really nice the way she actually acted the job with him, and that is really nice. So then they all got stuck in the 3 months later. They got stuck, not 3 months later. Few days later, they got stuck in the tar. They had to pretend to be a tar monster. They frightened Sarah, who actually got run away from the Sharktooth and all that stuff. So they all set off to Great Valley. They all actually found the bunch of trees, but unfortunately they were eaten by the Parasauruses. Yeah, and then we see them sleeping together as a group, and that's really nice to see them coexist and clutching up to each other, and that's really nice to see. Not in a appropriate way, like the way when they try to look out for each other, like that kind of way. So, and then they were chased by they woken up to be chased by the sharptooth again. Littlefoot and they had a fight and all kinds of stuff. And then the sharptooth came back and they all tried to. So Joel's something bad to try to kill them and everything. So then Sarah comes and knocked the rock over when he's on it and went in the water. But Petrie, as he went, was snatched by it, and they thought he was dead, but he wasn't. They all went happy. Littlefoot, we hear Littlefoot's mom's voice, and he was really troubled. He said, I can't find it. It's really hard and everything, and so she lead him the way, and that's really embracing the way she showed him the way where it was, and that's how I did the Lion King aspect of this movie, and then they found out the Great Valley. They actually found it, and then they all go to the Great Valley, meet with their family. Sarah gone with her dad. Unfortunately, her mom and her siblings have been killed doing that. So the only dinosaur got families is Petrie, and got 4 family members for Petrie and Ducky, basically. I think Ducky's dad actually got killed. If I remembered, if I forgot, I think he did doing that. There was a little thought actually with his granny, with his granddad, and because those are the ones who he meets after his birth, and he was absolutely happy seeing them. And then we hear Pat Hino's voice again, where he said they all grow up in the valley together, becoming resist. And then we hear the music, the song. I forgot who sings it. And then the movie ended. And yeah, so guys, that was the story of Land for Time 1988 movie. Let me tell you, that story is that story is beautiful. It was heartbreaking and everything. I know you guys were like, ooh, I think Smith James pretend to be sad. I'm like, guys, I am sad. Look, I am sad. Look, because look, I have watched this movie like earlier, before I'm viewing this, and this movie is really heartbreaking, and I really felt sorry for those dinosaurs. It's like us humans, who are different, who are different. Let me get out of the way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you come from. It doesn't matter who we are. It doesn't matter. It's what a part of you. It's who you are, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what gender you are. What's your height? If you're tall or short. If you're fat or thin. If you're a different color. It doesn't matter. Or where you come from. Or what language you speak. It doesn't matter. And you guys to know I won't tell you. You might think that so many friends might know who I am. But like for me, I've lived in a family I got a culture myself, and we actually get bullied. Everything we get bullied. We get people. We lost a few family members on the way, and it was really tragic. But for me, I still got my family. I still got my mom. I still got my dad. I still got my sister. And the other family members around UK, and I'm really happy that they all still with me, and I'm happy that you guys still got your family with you, and that's really awesome. Yeah. So, but I will tell you my culture is, but not right now. I will tell you like later. Yeah, I'll tell you like 20 years later. I will tell you that. So yeah, so like I said, all humans, we coexist because we are special people. So this film is all about friends, about society, about coexist with everybody. It's about meeting new people and accepting that person's religion, accepting its race, and also its culture. You have to accept that. You have to. It doesn't matter what disability. We all got disabilities. What gender you are. What if you are like I said, if you're short, like me, I'm 5'4" because I'm a short dude. My mom's short, my dad's short. My mom is about 5'3" and I'm about 5'4". My sister's the same. And there's some people in family are tall and thin. They're different because they're different than relatives basically. Different people they follow. Yeah. So yeah, if you doesn't matter who you are. So that's what this film's all about, and it's about coexist with other people, coexist with other dinosaurs, so around you. Like it doesn't matter who you are. And guys, let me address to you about bullying. Yeah, like in school, if you're bullying someone, or in college, or anywhere, if you bully someone because of their culture, their skin color, their sexuality, or anything, don't bully them because it's wrong. And for me, I got bullied for people calling me names, people being racist to me, and I get blamed everything. But for me, I get bullied all the time since school, and now I actually want to approach that information to you guys. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. And here's a saying for you. My saying that my teacher said to me, and I said to my friends, and I'll say it to you guys. Say it to you. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. And if you're alone, guys, you're weak, okay? Don't be alone. You still got people with you. You still got people. If you got people around you, you're strong. But the bullies, guys, think you're weak. They think you're weak. They think you're dumb, everything. But don't be. But all you need to do is just stick up for yourself and just say, leave me alone, and I just walk away, okay? That's what Littlefoot did to Sarah because she was being mean to him, and he just stood up to her, and he said to her, it doesn't matter who you are, you're a freehorn, I'm a long neck, it doesn't matter. Like us guys, we're humans, we're still in society, we're still friends, we're still people, that's why we are towards this for each other. Because we can do anything. We can do anything. And like I said, if you're getting bullied, guys, like to all the children out there, don't be afraid to tell a teacher at school or college. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid to tell a teacher, just go up to them and tell them. Like screw the bullies, guys. Screw the bullies. It doesn't matter what they say. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them put you down. You need to never give up. Don't give up, and when they put you down, you get back up. Because that's what you do. Because that's what this movie is about. Because it's about society, about friendship, and everything. But for me, guys, I'm always alone at school and college. Eventually, I get friends. I had 2 girlfriends at college, guys, and I actually was in a relationship before, but I eventually got back up and eventually moved on. That's what I did, and I hope you guys will do it too. So yeah, so guys, that's my approach for you. So, and guys, please let me know. Guys, please comment down below if you agree with it or another type of stuff. And also, guys, please let me know which dinosaur movie you want me to review next. Do you want me to review Lost World, or you want to review the Jurassic World Cretaceous series, or the TV shows as well, like other TV shows like Extreme Dinosaurs, and speaking of Extreme Dinosaurs, guys, we are doing that next. So next week we will be reviewing Extreme Dinosaurs, and that's gonna be. And don't worry, there will be more videos just on that week. No, I'm not gonna tell you that. Yeah. That means rewind. So next week we do Extreme Dinosaurs. Week after we're reviewing Aladdin 2019 movie. So that's what we're doing next 2 weeks. And also, guys, this Saturday is part 19 of Jurassic World. And guys, speaking of Jurassic World, I hope you all are really enjoying my Jurassic World game series. And I want to give a massive thank you to every one of you who commented and subscribed and liked. Thank you so much for enjoying those episodes. I actually had a really great, really awesome time so far on doing it. And also, I will be doing more Lego games for you. I'll be doing Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And also, I will be going back onto Batman Return to Arkham. You want me to do Batman Arkham, you want me to do Arkham City or Arkham Knight. So please let me know, yeah. And, yeah. And also, guys, one of the, let me address this. One of the, actress actually passed away, and she played Ducky, and it was really tragic what happened to her. So May, I forgot her name. Let me look it up. I need to look her name. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Judith Bosley. That's it. Judith Bosley. May Judith Bosley, rest in peace. And she did a great job as Ducky, and she will always be Ducky, no matter what. And she played her beautifully in this movie, and The other cast members were beautifully in this movie as well. Played amazing. And also to Pat Hingle, who's not around anymore. So he did a great job as the narrator and also voicing the the, the dinosaur who talked to Littlefoot about his mom and everything. That's really nice. Yeah. And also guys, I love the theme song and everything about this movie was really cool. So I really loved this. And the animation, I love the animation, guys. The animation was cool and all that stuff, yeah? So now, guys, let's go to my notes. Before that, I'll rate this movie out of 10 out of 10. This movie was a masterpiece, and it always will be. And it's one of my favorite dinosaur movies of all time. And, yeah. So, the first note I put down, this movie produced by Steven Spielberg, director of Jaws and Jurassic Park. That's right, guys. He produced this movie as well because he did A Word Back, A Dinosaur Story, he did Jurassic Park, he did Duel, he did The Lost World Jurassic Park, he produced the Transformers movies and the other films. That was really cool. And also he did Jaws 2, and that's really awesome, yeah. So the second one is this is the first movie to start off the 14 movie franchise. That is true because 14 years later, we have 14 movies of The Land Before Time. And guys, I will be reviewing more The Land Before Time movies on the channel. And if you guys like me to do that, please let me know in the comments below, and that would be awesome, yeah? And yeah, so guys, that was my review of The Land Before Time 1988 movie. Overall, I hope you all enjoyed my review of this movie, and so my final thoughts on this movie. I think this movie is amazing. So once again, it's an amazing movie. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. It's one of my favorite childhood movies. I actually grew up watching this movie as a kid. I watched all Land Before Time movies all the years, and that's really awesome, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and also once again, next week we will be reviewing a Dream Dinosaurs TV series next Wednesday. So please do not miss that series. Well, miss that review of Dream Dinosaurs. So guys, if you love dinosaur movies like I do, please go check out Land Before Time. It's a really cool movie. Please do so. This movie is most emotional movie I ever seen, along with Titanic and King Kong. All King Kong movies are very emotional. I really enjoyed it. So please do so. Yeah, and guys, before I go, if you are a new subscriber and want to support me, please do me a favor, just subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn it on, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. So, like I said, next week is Dream Dinosaurs review next Wednesday, and part 19 of Lego Jurassic World. So guys, take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and bye!